Welcome in, Puro Chin Music. It's the DR versus Team USA. Semi-finals action. Luis Severino on the bump for the DR. Up to bat, Bobby Witt Jr., leadoff hitter as we begin the top of the first. 1-2 pitch to Bobby Witt. Puro swing and a miss. Nasty sweeper from Severino gets Bobby Witt Jr. swinging. That'll bring up the left-hander first baseman, Bryce Harper. Severino, back-to-back strikeouts here in the top of the first for the DR. 2 outs here in the inning. Here's Aaron Judge against Severino. Aaron Judge connects. Line drive to left field. That'll be a 2-out single for Team USA. Aaron Judge connects on a line drive for Team USA. The inning continues. Kyle Schwarber will be up next. First pitch to Schwarber, and did he get hit? Yes, he did. Team USA with runners at second and first and 2 outs. So no Alex Bregman. Instead, Gunnar Henderson, who's 7 for 9 against Severino, along with a home run in his career. 2-1 to Henderson. It's a slow roller. Ketel Marte, second baseman, will throw out Henderson for the third out. Team USA strengths 2 here in the first. Paul Skeens, top gun on the bump for Team USA. 2 up, 2 outs for Paul Skeens and Team USA here in the bottom of the first. Juan Soto will be the hitter. Soto batting .316 for the DR. Takes a dip, now he sets. Paul Skeens, Puro top gun. Ground ball to the right side. What a stop by Terang! Second baseman will throw out Soto! Oh man, impressive defense displayed by the second baseman, Bryce Terang. DR goes in order in the bottom of the first. To Will Smith. Looks like a jam shot that falls in. And that'll be a leadoff single for Team USA to begin the top of the second. Left-handed hitter Roman Anthony. Will Smith with his lead over at first. 0-2 pitch to Anthony. Cold strike 3! Severino hits the outside corner. Puro punch out. Puro peeping Tom. Ground ball to the right side. Ketel Marte flips it over to Perdomo to first. That's an inning-ending double play for the DR. Caminero batting .376 for the DR. He's got 2 home runs, 6 RBIs in the tournament. 1-2 from Skeens. Oh, Caminero on a hanger from Skeens. Deep to left. And that'll put the DR on the board. Here in the bottom of the second. Solo shot by Junior Caminero. Paul Skeens gets taken deep. It was a sweeper that was left up hanging. And Junior Caminero did not miss it. Hits it over the left field wall for a solo shot and gives the DR an early 1-0 lead. DR having a blast. The most home runs for any team in the WBC. Ground ball to the right side. Bryce Terang will throw out J-Rod. As Severino strikes out PCA. And that'll be the first out here in the top of the third for Team USA. Top of the lineup for Team USA, Bobby Witt Jr. That one is a line drive, base hit to left field by Bobby Witt Jr. That'll be a 1-out single for Team USA here in the top of the third. Bryce Harper will be the hitter. Kicks and fires. That's a line drive. That's a base hit. Down the right field line. Bobby Witt Jr. on his horse. And with 1 out, Team USA has runners at third and second. 2 runners in scoring position against Luis Severino. Swing and a miss. Severino ends up striking out Judge regardless. The second out here in the top of the third. Pivotal pitch coming up here from Luis Severino. Strike 3 called. Luis Severino fired up for the DR. DR gets out of the jam. Paul Skeens top gun back on the bump. Facing the catcher for the DR, Austin Wells. Austin Wells goes down swinging. That'll be the first out here in the bottom of the third. Paul Skeens with the punch out. Ooh, pitch rides inside and he hits Perdomo. Had him with 2 strikes. Paul Skeens drills Perdomo in the leg. He'll be the runner at first with 1 out for the DR. Tatis Jr. ground ball to the left side. Gunnar Henderson over to second, over to first, and they cannot complete the double play around the horn. Instead, they get Tatis Jr. the runner at first. 1-0 pitch. Marte rips it over the head of the leaping Terang over to right field. Tatis Jr. on his horse. Throw from Aaron Judge. What a cannon by Judge. Wow, he throws out Tatis Jr. for the third out. Inning over for the DR. Puro Cactus Jack. Bang, bang. Oh, Gunnar Henderson. High drive to right. Look out. Team USA has just tied up the DR. 1-1. Gunnar Henderson takes Luis Severino deep inside. Gunnar Henderson continues to dominate Luis Severino. Just took him deep. Oh, man, the Gunnar jump on that one. Will Smith now the hitter. He's 1 for 1 with a single against Severino. Will Smith trying to hit the gap. Juan Soto will run it down right at the track. Nice running catch there by Juan Soto. Who is this guy playing left field? Gregory Soto now on the bump for Team DR. Left-handed pitcher going after the left-handed hitter, Roman Anthony. Roman Anthony connects. Trying to hit the gap. This one's deep. This one is gone. Solo Wells yard. Anthony connects for his second home run here in the WBC. USA on top for the first time tonight against the DR. Team USA flexing the power here against the DR here in the fourth. Roman Psycho Anthony. Soto on a line drive to right. Aaron Judge coming in. Hits the deck and says, no, no, no. Ex-teammates making plays on each other. 1-2 to Vladdy Jr. That's a line drive base hit. Over to the wall. Out there in left field, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will pull up at second. 1-out double for the DR. Here in the bottom of the fourth, tying run in score position. 0-2 pitch. That is stopped by Bobby Witt Jr. and Manny Machado with an infield single for the DR. That's a ground ball. Bobby Witt Jr. over to second. Bryce Terang will bobble. Ay, caray! Now they do call Manny Machado out, who does not agree with the call. That one hits him. Paul Skeens hits J-Rod, and DR will have him loaded with 2 outs. Austin Wells pops it up. Left field. Roman Anthony under it. Anthony will make the catch. And the DR leaves them loaded. Aaron Judge connects. High drive. Center field. J-Rod will watch. J-Rod with the catch. Oh my goodness. J-Rod timed it perfectly. Brought that one back. All is all right with J-Rod, and Judge gives him a smile out there. But J-Rod, for a second there, looked like he was giving away a home run, but instead comes back to pick it. What a play for the DR. And J-Rod brings it back. Wow! The 1-2 pitch incoming to Kyle Schwarber with 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side, and that one goes past the diving Ketel Marte over to right field. 2-out single by Kyle Schwarber. Inning continues for Team USA. Wascott Brazoban, right-handed pitcher, now on the bump for the DR. He is in the second at-bat. Grounds out to Vladdy Jr. 3 unassisted on the play. Inning over for Team USA. Highlighted by a snatch. He jacks Aaron Judge, J-Rod. That one is drilled, and that one goes to center off the bat of Ketel Marte. Now this time, Tatis Jr. will pump the brakes at second. Remember, he got gunned out by Aaron Judge to end off an inning for the DR, but not this time. DeRosa will come out with the hook of Paul Skeens. That'll do it for Top Gun. Pitching change for Team USA. Tyler Rogers in as he will face Juan Soto. Slow roller. Bobby Witt Jr. Inning-ending double play for the USA. Juan Soto grounds out. Inning over for the DR. They strand the runner in scoring position. We go to the 6th. 0-2 to Terang. Swing and a miss. Brazoban with the punch out. Inning over for Team USA. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. deep center. Pete Crow Armstrong at the track will make the catch. Manny Machado will now be the hitter. Ground ball to the left side. What a stop by Bobby Witt Jr. Long throw will throw out Manny Machado. What a play by Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch swinging, connects on a line drive to center fielder PCA, who makes the grab. Griffin Jackson, Team USA, get the DR. 1, 2, 3 in order. Shot back up the middle off the glove of Uribe over to the glove of Ketel Marte, who makes a nice running throw, and they get Harper out for the 3rd out. This ball game goes to the bottom of the 7th. Oh, that one is driven over to right. That one is to the window, to the wall. Austin Wells over the head of Aaron Judge. 1-out double for the DR here in the bottom of the 7th. You got teammates out there hitting baseballs over each other's heads. Ay caray. With the tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-2 pitch to Perdomo. That one is drilled. That's a base hit over to center field. Here comes Austin Wells. He will get the brakes pumped up on him. Hold up. And now with runners on the corners, top of the lineup coming up for the DR. And look at Junior Caminero in the ear of Tatis Jr. Struck him out. Big punch out by Bednar, striking out Tatis Jr. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss! David Bednar comes through clutch for Team USA. Inning over for the DR. They strand runners at 3rd and 2nd. Aaron Judge, puro swing and a miss, becomes the 1st out here for Team USA. Sir Anthony Dominguez with the punch out. Kyle Schwarber works a 1-out walk for Team USA. That's Ernie Clement. Will be pinch running for Kyle Schwarber at first. Gunnar Henderson, the hitter. 2-2 pitch incoming to Gunnar Henderson. Ground ball to the right side. Ketel Marte. Look at that flip. And Perdomo will turn the inning-ending double play. That'll do it for Team USA in the 8th. Strike 3 called. Slider by Whitlock. Has Juan Soto shaking his head in disagreement of that home plate umpire who rung him up for the first out here in the bottom of the 8th. That pitch did look low. Team USA will take it. Vladdy, comebacker! Look what I found. Whitlock over to first baseman Harper on that underhand throw. 2 away here in the bottom of the 8th. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss! Garrett Whitlock! 1-2-3! Go the DR in the 8th! Little man! Ay caray! Pitch inside! Will Smith gets rung up on a pitch inside from the ball! Borderline pitch called strike 3. Will Smith gets punched out looking peeping Tom status. That'll be the first out here in the top of the 9th for Team USA. And that pitch looked inside, a little too inside. Byron Buxton strikes out swinging. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th for USA. Duvall back-to-back punch-outs. Ground ball to the right side. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Easy work for the DR in the top of the 9th. Last chance for the Dominican Republic. Bottom of the 9th we go. DR down 1. Mason Miller will be coming out to pitch the bottom of the 9th for Team USA. And he got him with a nasty slider. Will Smith picks up the ball. Throw to first. 1 away here in the bottom of the 9th for USA. Caminero strikes out swinging on a nasty pitch. 3-1 pitch to J-Rod. In the dirt, ball 4, tying run on the base paths over at first. With 1 out for the DR, O'Neal Cruz will be the hitter up next. Pitch from Miller to O'Neal Cruz, and that one gets away from Will Smith. J-Rod ends up at second, tying run in scoring position, 1 out for the DR. 2-2 pitch to O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Throw to first, 2 away. Now J-Rod ends up at third, representing the tying run. But the DR are down to their final out here in the bottom of the 9th. Mason Miller will face Geraldo Perdomo, left-handed hitter for the DR. And Perdomo hanging in there against Miller. Spoiling pitch after pitch now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up to Perdomo. Another payout pitch from Miller. Perdomo gets rung up, strike 3. Team USA headed back to the finals in the WBC. They knock out the DR 2-1. You got to credit Will Smith right on that frame. Pitch was low. You know, a lot of people are going to be saying that was ball 4. It probably was ball 4, but too close to take. It won't be the last we hear about that final strike. You're right about that, golfer.